بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إليه يصعد الكلم الطيب والعمل الصالح يرفعه. صدق الله العظيم. استنادا إلى المادة رقم 1 من نظام منح الدرجات العلمية والشهادات الأكاديمية في جامعة عمان العربية، وبناء على تنسيب عميد كلية العلوم الحاسوبية والمعلوماتية، تقرر تشكيل لجنة مناقشة رسالة الطالب طارق أحمد ابراهيم. واللجنة تتشكل من دكتور أكرم المشايخي رئيسا ومشرفا، الأستاذ الدكتور محمد عطير عضوا داخليا، والأستاذ الدكتور عاصم عبد الرحمن الشيخ أستاذا عضوا خارجيا. نرحب بأستاذنا الدكتور عاصم، وأرحب بزميلي الأخ محمد عطير وبالحضور الكرام، ونبدأ على بركة الله مناقشة رسالة الطالب طارق. طارق، تفضل اعرض رسالتك خلال 15 إلى 20 دقيقة مركزا على الجوانب الرئيسية لبحثك.
إن شاء الله.
تفضل.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وآله وصحبه ومن والاه. السادة أعضاء لجنة المناقشة المحترمين، الحضور الكرام، أتشرف أن أقف بين أيدي أساتذة من أقطاب العلم والمعرفة، وأن أدلو بدلوي في بدايات صعودي على سلم المعرفة والعلم، سائلا الله تعالى أن يعلمنا بما ينفعنا وأن ينفعنا بما علمنا. كما أتشرف أن أجد نفسي في هذا الموقف وأنا في صرح من صروح العلم في مدينة العلم والعلماء عمان، في جامعة عمان العربية. واسمحوا لي أن أشكر رئيس جامعة عمان العربية الأستاذ الدكتور ماهر سليم، وكافة الأعضاء الهيئة التدريسية والإدارية للجهود المبذولة لتوفير بيئة علمية تسهم في تطوير الإبداع والتميز. كما أقدم شكري الخاص إلى معلمي الدكتور أكرم المشايخي على جهوده خلال فترة إعداد هذه الرسالة. أما بعد، أساتذة الإجلاء الحضور الكرام، إنه لمن دواعي سروري أن أنال كرم تشريفكم لحضور هذه الجلسة العلمية لعرض ملخص رسالة الماجستير بعنوان Web Design Testing Website Evaluation from Navigation Perspective. بداية اسمحوا لي أن أقدم مقدمة. Why did I choose this subject? كما نعلم, the electronic space has become a cornerstone that accompanied the IT revolution. These days, the websites are concerned the most important for any organization, enterprise, foundation, or academic foundations. It is basically the world's gate. من هنا أتت أهمية المواقع الإلكترونية التي أصبحت هي الممثل الرئيس لجميع المنشآت والجامعات ومختلف الأعمال. Thesis problem، المشكلة التي تعالجها رسالتي. There is still a lack of an engineering approach for building web systems, and the field of measuring the web is not yet mature. In particular, there is an uncertainty in the selection of evaluation method, and the process of standardized evaluation practices is weak. Also, there is no full academic content that provide full information that accommodate the importance of navigation system in the development process. There is no evaluation process providing good analysis for website navigation system, and all existed tools only gives insight about the status of the website. Firstly, during the review of the previous study, it was found that general trend of testing the usability of the website was included navigation system as a part. But the orientation of this study was to evaluate the site from the navigation perspective of the navigation and determine the parameters that must be evaluated in the website in order to get an objective judgment on the navigation system of the website. A thesis goal: display the importance of navigation consistency when evaluating website, select methods resulted objective judgment on the navigation system, improve the positive user experience, and introduce suggestion for navigation design in the website, which facilitate the best design for navigation system. Thesis question. We have in this thesis 4 question. We are going to answer. Why is navigation consistency important when evaluating websites? The second one is, what are the parameters that represent the navigation system in order to have a comprehensive vision for the website evaluation from the navigation perspective? Is the process of evaluation website navigation consistency remaining subjective judgment, and why? What is the effect of the parameters on the website navigation and user experience? My methodology follow three methods: investigation, interviews, and questionnaire. The investigation done in order to assign the parameters that affect the navigation and the user experience. And the chosen parameters were different parameters that considered navigation parameters, and hopefully to be the bridge between the design of the website and the navigation system. The second method was interviews, in order to summarize the list of parameters that was resulted in the investigation phase. 7 professional web designers been interviewed in order to assign the best parameters that consider the bridge between navigation system and website design. Breadcrumbs navigation, broken links, navigation bar, which is the global navigation, and the local menus that follow the content of the global navigation bar. Search box navigation, finally the supplemental navigation pages, which is our 3 supplemental navigation pages: sitemap, site index, site guide. Those the resulted parameters after the phase of interviewing the 7 professional web designers. After interviewing 7 professional web designers, we have to assign the users that those parameters consider the most effect, in order to find the differences between the their opinion about the navigation parameters. The users are as follow: the workers in the IT sectors, IT student, and regular users. The questionnaire designed and the different data were collected from 3 categories, as mentioned in the previous slide and this slide: IT workers, IT student, regular users of the website. The questionnaire was designed using Google Forms and distributed through social network, Facebook, also the WhatsApp application being used to distribute this form of the questionnaire. And there's 21 questions in the first section, and the second section were assigned to find the weights of the parameters that represent the navigation system. The participants in this questionnaire were 366 persons, divided into 3 categories: 121 IT workers, 122 IT student, and 122 regular users for the website. After all these 3 methods, we can found the importance of navigation and the effect of navigation consistency. As we can see in this figure, the navigation design considered the most related part of the website that relates to every part of the website. It's affect the information design and the graphic design. It's also part of the evaluations of usability, and the three parts, navigation design and information design and graphic design, represent the information architecture. And absolutely, The navigation design and the information design represent the interface design. User interface, absolutely. The parameters that represent the navigation system mentioned before, the global navigation bar, and the search box navigation, breadcrumbs navigation, and supplemental navigation pages. The process of evaluation website navigation. After reviewing previous studies, we found that there's two ways to evaluation the website navigation. The first one is user-based testing and the evaluator-based testing, which is the heuristic. The user-based testing basically assign tasks for regular users and recording their satisfaction and their performance while they are interacting with the web system. But this way, or this method of evaluation websites will result in a subjective judgment, and that's what we should avoid. The heuristic evaluation process is dealing with experts or evaluators for the website. They can interact with the web system more professionally, and the evaluation process will be started after giving the evaluators principles and how to evaluate the website. And the results of this method will be a list of errors that might exist in the navigation system. And the heuristic evaluation process will absolutely leads us to objective judgment on the navigation system because we have a list of errors. And the design of navigation system, the best way to design navigation system by holding those 5 parameters absolutely in the website design. And this flowchart shows us how the website might or must work. The user will start with the website, then we have to assign is this the first use or not. If it's the first use, we must have a site guide, absolutely, to give the user full vision about how the navigation system and works and how to learn the navigation system fastly in order to reach the information fastly. If it's not the first time for a visit for the website, must lead us immediately to the home page where must absolutely the user can find the global navigation bar, the site map, absolutely, and the site index and the search navigation box. Those main sections will lead us to pages. Those pages are immediately connected with the breadcrumbs tool, where the path for the user will be known, and this the navigation the breadcrumbs navigation absolutely will give the user the spatial ability, and the spatial ability absolutely will lead us to a positive user experience while the user know where he is right now and where he can get back to the home page. And the breadcrumbs must be designed in a way that contain links. These links will allow the user to get back to the pages, not just showing the user the path that he been inside the website. Absolutely, the pages must be also linked to the home page in order to give the user the feeling that he is able to do and find informations. And for the second part of the questionnaire, which is the most important part, in order to set prioritization for the navigation parameters, we have asked the different categories to assign weights for the navigation parameters. And we can see that there is similarity between the IT student and working sector in just the decisions, but the regular users gives us that the supplemental navigation pages is much important, because the supplemental navigation pages hold the site guide that will give them how a tutorial how to use the website. The site map will give us the full content of the website, and the site index will give us a book index that will help the user absolutely to use the website in order to find information fast and without effort. But the student gives the broken links the lowest mark, and the IT workers also, they consider it might be sometimes forced to use some websites, not just a choice, okay? So they will get back absolutely to reuse the website in order to get the information, so the broken links are not that much affected on the website. Conclusions: the navigation system is the most important part of the website, which affects each part of the website. And for the development process, firstly, we assign the navigation structure in the shell page that will contain the navigation structure. After that, we'll assign or will apply the content on the shell page that contain the navigation structure. This shell page, firstly, designed by the web designers, and then will follow the other parts. So the navigation system is the most important for designing the website. The future work, inshallah, will be building a tool to be able to have a judgment, objective judgment on the navigation system. Absolutely, we try absolutely to build a tool, but the problems that face me, that the recent tools are not giving that much information about how to evaluate the website to be able to understand the navigation system. The navigation system is the most complex part of the website. It needs really deep study to understand it more and more, and inshallah in the future I will be able to build a tool to measure the navigation system consistency and able to give directions on how to make the navigation system for websites more proper, inshallah ta'ala. شكرا.
شكرا، يعطيك العافية طارق على هذا البرزنتيشن الجيد. قبل أن نبدأ بمناقشة الطالب أنا أشكر حضور الجميع، وآسف لأن تعليمات الجامعة تنص على أنه يتم مناقشة الطالب بمعزل عن الضيوف.